Hi, everybody. Welcome to This Week in Falmouth. I'm Michael.
And I'm Susan,
Hello, Susan.
and we're looking at August.
Can you believe it?
I
So
know.
fast.
Isn't that
It,
crazy?
it feels
August.
like it outside, that's
It
for sure.
certainly does feel like August. Yes.
And it's
Certainly
hot.
does. Yeah, it
Mm-mm.
is. It
Beaches
is.
are packed. Beaches are
Sun
packed.
shining. Yeah, it's good time to go to the beach, isn't it?
It
And
is.
um, and to let anybody know if they want any questions about the how things work at the beach, look at our website, falmouthchamber.com. Right on the homepage, right near the top there, is that you can click the link and it brings up all the information on Falmouth Town beaches that you need to know regarding the whole COVID thing. So
All
check
the
that out.
information.
Yeah, all the
Awesome.
information.
Great.
It'll let you know what the parking situation is and all that kind of stuff. So.
Great.
And remember that we are socially distancing in this town.
All right.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Follow those rules. That'd be great.
exactly. So we're going to start
Everybody.
out with just reminding people that the Woods Hole Film Festival, which is virtual this year, will continue through Saturday on August 1st. And we
Correct.
also have that schedule right on the homepage of our website. Can't miss it. If there's something that you think you might like to see, it's all virtual. So, the
And
sky's the limit.
And Susan, I think, a lot of people are participating because, as you know, we do, the visitor center itself is closed because we
Uh-huh.
just can't practice social distancing here, but we leave a lot of literature outside in the front. And a lot of the film festival's brochure, which has a
Mm-hmm.
listing, I mean, people come and get those all day long. So people are interested and they're coming and picking up
Mm-hmm.
that brochure. And I think people are participating. So it's
Yeah, that's a
pretty
good
cool.
thing. Yeah, I know
It is a
I've
good thing.
refilled that rack a couple times with those
Couple times,
brochures. So
and
yeah,
people
yeah,
call for it, so that's great. I mean, don't
that's
miss out. We
good.
get till
Yeah,
Saturday, so
through Saturday, exactly.
great.
Um, uh, to remind everyone that the Cahoon Museum, which is in Katuitt on Route 28, opens on August 1st.
Ah,
So that's the first opening since it closed on in March. They have had virtual exhibits, and I think that will continue. You can find the links on our website, but now you can actually go to the museum, and they'll be working at 25% capacity. And again, like everybody else, they will be practicing the social distancing protocol so that everyone stays safe.
excellent,
Yeah.
great.
Remind everyone that the digital clock continues with its nightly programs. They have some great programming behind the scenes of College Light Opera Company. And so if you've ever been curious about them, every evening there's a program, and it focuses on a different part of their presentation, and it's worth checking out. And that stuff is on our website. Um, the West Falmouth Library is continuing with its Joys of Nature Zoom program, and that's geared towards youth to view and learn about reptiles. And you'll be joining Joy Marzoff, a naturalist and animal educator, and she leads the wildlife program. It's on Monday, August 3rd at 11:30 a.m. This week is Terrific Turtles. You will
They
be
are
able to
terrific.
Terrific turtles. You will be able. Did you read about that yellow turtle they found? Was it in New Zealand?
No.
A totally yellow turtle. It turns out that's the albino.
Ah.
Yeah, but it was like bright yellow. Very remarkable. Anyway,
Huh.
I digress. Can turtles leave their shells like they do in cartoons? What is the difference between a turtle and a tortoise? How do the differences in lizards help them to survive around the world? How do critters hiss without using their mouths? And everything you ever wanted to know. There will be a
Yeah.
slideshow of photographs, and you will be given an opportunity to ask questions via Zoom. And
Those are good questions. I
those
don't have
are
the
good.
answers to those, right?
Exactly.
I
Yeah,
wonder
I
if
mean,
they
it just,
can leave their shell,
I don't know. I don't know.
like cartoons, right?
Do they outgrow their shell? Does their shell grow with them? They
Yeah,
get bigger.
they
So what
do.
happens? Yeah, do they borrow someone else's shell? I don't know.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah, crazy. And
Oh,
so we'll follow that up Monday,
all right.
August 3rd from 7 to 8
Nice.
p.m.
Okay.
Again, West Falmouth Library is promoting. This is Joy Marzoff, and this is geared for adults. And this one is Butterflies of New England. It is a
Oh,
Zoom program. You have to pre-register. They'll send you the links. A huge range of size and coloration of butterflies in our region. What makes a good butterfly habitat? How do you attract them? Find out more about our local butterflies and what brings them to our neighborhoods. And that again is geared towards adults.
I prefer butterflies to lizards, but
And
you know.
lizards and turtles, yeah.
But I like turtles. No, I like turtles, but yeah, butterflies are nice.
I'm partial to snakes myself.
You like snakes, huh?
I like snakes. I've always been fascinated by snakes, yeah. But I also like butterflies. I put flowers in my garden to attract the butterflies. So yeah.
Butterflies, nice.
Exactly. Falmouth Museum on the Greens continues with their virtual talks.
Yep.
And this one is Lincoln on the Verge, 13 Days to Washington with Ted Widmer. And this was after the election. On the eve of his 52nd birthday, he boarded a train to take him to DC. He was president-elect at the time. And he was pretty much reviled by a whole lot of people in this country, and in fact, was concerned that he might not make it alive to DC. Knew that there was a plot to assassinate him, and the Southerners vowed that he would not make it to the White House. So he boarded this train and made all these whistle stops and spoke extemporaneously to the people and endeared himself to the people and also was endeared to the country. He developed a deep love for the country through these 13 days. So this is a story about those 13 days. And it's a Zoom program. Again, pre-register, they'll send you the link. So
good thing he made it.
A good thing he made it, yeah.
Yeah, huh?
But there's a lot of behind the, he wasn't loved by everybody because of course, yeah, politics. Anyway.
Right.
We won't talk about politics.
Definitely not.
And finally, we finish with on August 5th, Falmouth Village Movies Under the Stars, which is at the Public Library lawn at 300 Main Street. Starts at around 8 o'clock. Aquila and the Bee. So pick up something nice to eat or drink on Main Street and toddle on over to the library lawn with your chair and sit back and enjoy a movie under the stars.
Yeah, that's really wonderful that the Village Association and the library came together and got that done this year. It's just wonderful. Yep. It's great.
It really is, yeah.
Yeah.
And so that's it for me. It's a kind of a light week in terms of things going on. I think we're in the middle of a changeover, more things next week kind of thing.
Yeah, and there's still a lot of that natural beauty. The beaches, obviously, hiking and things like that. The weather's going to be dry, I think, huh? Maybe thunderstorms, but it has been.
I think, I've looked for the next 5 days and I don't see any real rain. There may be a pop-up here or there, but for the most part, it's going to be dry.
Sure.
Yeah, and then if you do want to take hikes, remember, look at the 300 Committee website. They have we have 2,500 acres of conservation land, and
that's right.
They have trails, manicured trails throughout these parcels, and they have PDF maps of these trails on their website. So that's the 300committee.org.
Awesome.
If you feel like taking a hike and you're looking for where to go,
that's a nice thing to do.
Yeah, and then remember Highfield Hall, they have the ferry houses. So that's all around the outside of Highfield Hall. And you can also hike through BB Woods, which is right around Highfield Hall there.
Yeah, that's always fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
And speaking of museums reopening, right? Museums on the Green, August 12th. I know we're still a couple of weeks away from that, but that's coming up too. Mm-hmm. Great anticipation for that.
Yeah, for sure. And Highfield is open now.
Yep.
Also.
Yep.
Again,
absolutely.
Socially distant. So check our website for information. And we're at the chamber 10 to 3. Even though the doors are locked, we're inside there. So our phone number is 508-548-8500. If you've got a question, give us a call.
That's right. Absolutely. And if you need something, we'll bring it out to you. So
exactly. We can bring you some literature if you're looking for something specific. So just don't be afraid to call us.
All right.
All right.
Make it a great week.
Yes, enjoy the week.